Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. And we've got we'll have a quick little Ballin' Out today because I only got 3 games lined up for you in the NBA. Before we jump into it, all of our plays are over on picksandparlays.net/Tim. It's where you can find a 1-week pass, $70. I will say, if you're jumping on anything right now, jump on our college basketball. We have been really, really hot in college basketball since January 1st. We are, I believe, number 2 on the site, only behind the man, the myth, the legend, Sean Higgs. At the moment, as I'm recording this, 94-77 in college basketball so far this calendar year, and we're up 11.92 units. Also, for all of our plays, 170 and 155, up 13.69. Obviously, this is at 8:30 as I'm recording this. Those numbers will change by the time you guys see this tomorrow morning, but we're rocking and rolling. So if you guys are interested, now's the time. Jump on it, especially with lots of college basketball. So let's do it. And make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on socials. 3 games that we'll talk about. First one will be the Timberwolves and the Brooklyn Nets. The T-Wolves are 4.5-point favorites with a total of 219 in this one. And as I'm recording this, the T-Wolves are playing at the moment, and they are currently up 3 on the Washington Wizards. That's in the midway through the third quarter. So they're going to be on a second leg of a back-to-back. The Brooklyn Nets are coming off of a loss to the Knicks where they went and they completely blew it, which was just fine because I got the cash with the Knicks. But I think this is a good net spot because if you're gonna fade Minnesota, why not do it when they're on the second leg of a back-to-back, be on the road. So I think it's a good spot to go ahead and jump on some Brooklyn Nets. Give me them plus the 4.5. We'll head to Denver and New York, the Knicks. Denver is a 2.5-point favorite with a total of 225.5. And this Denver team is on a nice run right now. They're on a 5-1 run. And no, they don't have fluff in that 5-1, besides beating the Wizards, whatever. That was a fluff game. New Orleans, Indiana, they lost to Philly by 5 in Philly, whatever. They beat the number 1 team in the league in Boston. Now they beat Washington, and then they beat Indiana again with Pascal Siakam. So this has been a Nuggets team that's been on fire. I don't bet them often. I do not bet them often. But I'm taking them here, minus the 2.5 versus the Knicks. Let's hop into the final game, which this one might be my favorite one of the day because you get the Sacramento Kings and the Golden State Warriors. Kings are 1.5-point favorites with a total of 240. And coming off their game last night, or as I'm recording this, because they have not started that game yet, I do have the Warriors in minus 6.5 against the Hawks. I think that one's the motivational game there for their assistant coach. This one coming off of, I think they're going to win, so coming off an emotional win, I think it's a bad spot for the Warriors. I would take alternative spreads with the Sacramento Kings. I do like them minus the 1.5, or you can grab their money line. It's probably cheap, like 115, 120 area versus the Golden State Warriors tomorrow. So we will be on the Kings. Those are 3 free picks for the NBA for the 25th of January. Once again, all of our plays right there. Gonna have a bunch of college basketball over the next couple of days. Jump on the week pass. Let's get it. And make sure you guys are following us on socials. Nets, Nuggets, Kings. It's gonna do it for this edition of the Ballin' Out tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck.